I'm from the M-I-S-S-I, S-S-I, P-P-I. Hold up, wait a minute, let me put my 2 cents in it, cause my rims on my truck, they still spinning.
Welcome to Switches Watching TV. So what is your name?
My name's Corrie.
Corey?
Yes.
How are you, Corey? Where are you from?
I'm from Seattle, Washington.
Seattle, Washington. Guess what? I stayed in Seattle, Washington for 14 years. When I first moved there, it was Kent, Washington.
Oh, that's where I was born actually. It was Kent.
Yeah, right off.
Yeah.
You heard of Central Avenue?
Yes. Mhm.
Central Avenue,
Yes.
Yep. I was right off Central Avenue.
Very good.
Yep. Stayed out there for 14 years. How did you end up here in Jackson?
I ended up here in Jackson because I've been married for 8 years, and me and my husband we wanted to hit the restart button. We had a very violent marriage, still do. And, your problems follow you, so I guess it just didn't really work out. Here, I own a home, 18 acres, and but I was muscled out of my home by men, and threatened out of my home by men. So here I am. It's not worth the fight to me. So I'm gonna figure it out.
So how did Mississippi pop up? How did you, out of all the places, were you born in Seattle, Washington?
Yes.
And did you got family here or something? That's what brought you here?
My husband's sister, my sister-in-law, she moved to Louisiana.
Yeah.
We didn't want to be too close to our in-laws, but we did want to be close to family and have, be closer, have Thanksgivings, Christmases, all those together. So we saw the house on Zillow, and we sold our $1 million house.
Yeah.
And then we moved here. Didn't do a ton of studying. I did look up crime rates and the bugs. I knew that it was going to be really different, but I was looking forward to change. So.
All right. Do you have any kids?
I have 2 children.
Boy and a girl?
2 boys.
How old are they?
11 and 6.
All right. Where are they currently?
My 11-year-old is with his father in Washington. When I had to flee to a domestic violence shelter with my baby, my 6-year-old, the first time, I had to forfeit my custody rights to my 11-year-old. And I spent about 7 months in a shelter. And then I took my husband back. And then when we moved here and everything fell apart, where our 6-year-old was taken. So I need to get everything together for him.
All right. Are you currently homeless right now?
Yes.
And how long have you been homeless?
A couple of weeks.
A couple of weeks. What caused it?
It was ultimately violence. My husband has been, he's been trying to kill me, I strongly believe, for a while. And there was a mutual no contact order when the police showed up to our house, and we couldn't agree on who should leave. So they arrested both of us for domestic violence, even though no crime occurred. So with the mutual no contact order pending who the primary aggressor is, or if the case gets dropped, none of us can really reside in that home. But he resides, or sometimes resides there. I can't go there. I don't want to die. So.
Wow. Is it hard being out like this?
It's been hot.
Been hot?
It's been really hot, but I would say a lot of the places here have really, there's a lot of kindness here, and people always make sure that I have stuff to drink, and people feed me all the time.
And how long? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, before that, at home, before I decided, I was staying there for a little bit at my house while he was gone, but then it just got a little too intense, so. But I was drinking maple syrup and coffee creamer to try and fill my stomach, so being homeless has actually fed me more here than in my own home.
How long have you been in Mississippi?
Almost 2 years.
Almost 2 years? Man, that's a totally different from Washington. Washington, it rains a lot, and it doesn't really get that hot.
No, and it's cold, and I love the cold. I miss the
Yeah.
mountains.
And the
I
mountains,
used to
the
be a lift
night
operator
breeze.
and miss snowboarding, and oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But I like it here a lot too. There's a lot of things I like about here. So.
Yeah. So currently, right now, you're homeless. Do you go to the shelters, or you just day to day?
Tried, honestly. I don't have an identification. That's been a big deal. That's been why I haven't been able to get away from the situation I've been in. Been really struggling to find. I finally got my birth certificate after some time, and my social security card's on the way. It's coming in the mail. I need to call the post office and have them hold it rather than sent to my address. But my husband just took my birth certificate in, so I got to reorder that. And it's just a little struggle, but I am well on my way to to doing that.
So how old are you?
I just turned 31.
31. Alrighty. I'm not gonna hold you up 2 minutes longer. Just a little short interview, but do you have a cash out?
I made one, but it was for somebody else.
So if you don't have a cash app, do you have any social media platforms that anyone can reach out to you and help if they wanted to?
I don't really have any social media at
Yeah.
all, but I have a Venmo. Just when I get my ID, hopefully soon, that's when I can confirm my account.
So if you have a Venmo, I don't know how that works. You can give me that. I probably could put that on there.
Okay.
So give me your Venmo. What is your Venmo?
My Venmo. Okay. It's let me look. Sorry.
We could just get it after the interview,
Okay,
and then I
okay.
just make sure I post
right.
it. And if there anyone out there that sees this and want to reach out and support anything, we're gonna put a Venmo up there, and if you even send it to my cash app, because I know a lot of my supporters still send my cash app, I'll be sure to give her my number and reach out to her if anyone's saying, and make sure that she get it. And on Switches Swatcher, we do like to do updates on here.
All right, then I guess we'll have to exchange numbers or something like that.
Yep.
Right? Okay.
So we're gonna end it right here, and thanks for talking with me and chatting with me on Switches Swatcher TV. Peace out.
Bye.